Yo, guys, what is going on? What is up? Sorry it took me so long to start, but I am now here. What is going on, guys? Hope you all are doing well today. Thank you guys for tuning in to the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Also, that bot got deleted pretty fast. I was like, damn. That was shot down pretty fast. But hey guys, what is going on? Happy Thursday, everybody. Thank you for tuning in as always. What's going on, Flixen, and everybody tuning in? Today I'm just going to be doing some Spaceland runs. This probably will be my last Spaceland session for a while, because I definitely want to move on to Shaolin Shuffle very soon and do speedruns on that. So I think today is going to be like, I'm not going to quit Spaceland, but it's going to be my last Spaceland session for a bit, because I've been running this off and on since the beginning of this year, and I'm kind of ready to just move on and do something else. So yeah, that is what I'll be doing today, guys. Before I begin though, I am just going to send out, was going to do this on when I had the starting soon screen up, but I'll just do it now. Meaning to send out a text message to someone before I begin. I'll just do that real quickly. But yeah, guys, I hope you all are doing well today. Happy Thursday. It's still very early in the morning for me. It's 7:30 a.m. right now, so it's still early in the morning, but I hope you all are doing well. To anybody tuning in, excuse me. Okay. Part 1 is done. Now, just gotta do something else real quick. All right. Nice. Okay. All right, guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and get this party started. Let me get my Spotify rolling. I think you guys could hear it. Yeah, I could hear it. All right. Let's do this. Did I get polar? I did. Nice.
You want something done right? Do it
All right.
yourself.
Let's go. God, I have not played this game at all this week, so first couple of runs are definitely going to be some D-Rust.
Careful in this next area. It's a hot seat. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
All right, this will be a 4-hit.
Something better, but this will do.
Well, if it isn't the one, the only Willard One, master of the macabre. I'd say long time no see, but what's time?
No. Oh, I have to. I forgot to open iDub on my other PC. I'll just do that real quick. I thought I was forgetting something else. I'm like, I was not prepared for this stream at all, dude. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Willard. There we go. Okay, let me make sure iDub gets opened on here. Okay. Where's Chrome? Do that. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I forgot to do something else. There's something else I realized I forgot to do. I need to change my chat. Because my chat is on the box style because of Tuesday stream. I'm going to revert it back to what it was. Was it on old school? I think it was on Twitch. Yeah, it was. Okay. So now the chat should be displayed on screen. Okay. Now we're good. All right. So many things I'm like forgetting to do, man.
You show these kids a good time through some of your greatest classics, give them a chance to rewrite history, and this is the thanks you get? Ah, ingrates.
I got boombox. All right.
Tonight, you shall be greeted by a hot legend. I was expecting something better, but this...
Did I get Journey? I did. It's okay.
Pay attention, people! This is how a professional commands a performance! We are breaking into the next act!
Okay, I got calculator. Hey, what's up, NATO? How's it going, man? How are you doing today? Got calculator, so if I see umbrella over here, it's dead.
I'm expanding the set.
I'm doing pretty good, NATO. I'm doing pretty good. My day is still kind of just starting since it's like... Yeah, umbrella's there. My day is still, like, just kind of starting. It's, only 7:37 in the morning for me right now, so it's still, like... My day is still just starting. But I'm doing pretty good. Gonna be doing this today is gonna, I was saying it at the beginning of the stream, but I think today is gonna be like my last Spaceland session for a little bit, because I've been running this map off and on since the beginning of 2026, and I'm kind of at the point where I want to move on and play something else. So I think after, like, I definitely will say my next speedrun I'm going to be doing is Shaolin Shuffle. It's definitely going to be the next one I want to put time back into. So, which should be exciting. I haven't ran Shaolin on stream in quite some time. It's been a long time. Like, ever since I got my 2137, I haven't really played it since. I kind of took a break afterwards, so I'm going to be going back to Shaolin Shuffle within the coming weeks and seeing how that goes for a little while. But I'll come back to Spaceland at some other point in time. I'm kind of ready to give it a break. And there's something I gotta fix about my chat. My messages should disappear after a little bit. I notice it's still there. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, NATO. Thank you for tuning in, man. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that right now, real quick. Chat box. Oh, that's why I always show messages is on. I'm gonna hide messages after, I think, 25 seconds. That's a good amount of time. Okay. There we go. Imagine getting sub 14 on the last stream. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy. I don't expect it, but that'd be crazy. I will say though, if I do have a decent run, like, okay, if I have a run that is like PB pace, but it dies like to like 5 or 6 clowns, like if I have a PB paced run that dies to like clowns, I will play it out because I want to practice the boss fight, because I think I'm going to try and do the fast kill method on the alien. So in case you guys don't know what that means, basically in the record, there is kind of a trick you can do to make the alien attack when he comes out of the portal, and it can save a little bit of time when you shoot him. So basically when you shoot him the amount of times you're supposed to, he'll instantly crouch down instead of like spawning zombies and then crouching down. So if I have like a decent enough run, I'm gonna just play it out to boss. So even if the run like dies of clowns or something, I'll just play it out because I want to practice the boss and see if I can do the trick. I think Hoffa is in. I think he was in Kepler. Getting ready for training soon and looking forward to some more Shaolin. That's awesome to hear. Awesome to hear, NATO. Nice, man.
Oh, I knew you would.
What kind of training is it, if you don't mind me asking? And yeah, I'm looking forward to Shaolin as well.
Don't we have a grip or PA that can do this?
I'm looking forward to it as well. It's Shaolin Shuffle's my favorite Easter egg speedrun in the game. I love it. Oh, he's here. Okay, we gotta lock in. This is a first hit game.
No wonder those shots looked awful. The lighting was off. Quite.
That was a good pap time.
I prefer slower motion.
Nice. We'll read chat in a moment. I'm just gonna kind of lock in for a moment.
But clearly you like wasting my time and yours. Back to 1, and let's see if we can film a proper death scene for the lot of you.
2. 3.
I can't wait to see you coming.
Go down. What are you doing? Alright, I killed 3. None of my items are here. Okay. First run that got a wonder weapon is a game that makes it to settings. Let's go. Have you practiced that trick at all in boss battle mode? You can't practice it, NATO, because in boss battle mode you'd use the non-upgraded wonder weapons. So the boss fight is done a little bit differently in boss battle. It's not really something you can practice unless you just play through the Easter egg in director's cut like how I am right now. So today, if I can get a decent enough run, I'm gonna try it out. Oh, it's jujitsu? Okay, that's pretty cool. I have like a friend that does like trains in jujitsu and does all that. Seems pretty cool. So I hope that goes well for you, NATO. Jesus. Hope that training goes well for you, dude. Alright, I need to kill 5. 1. What are you doing? I'm a little sketched out about that. 1 more. Nice. I went through that too quickly. I didn't say everything. Dude. Dude. I'm gonna play this because I've killed a lot of zombies so far. If it's here. Okay, it's not here. Alright. That's unfortunate. That was a good try, though. But yeah, I hope that training goes well for you, NATO. That's pretty cool, man. I haven't, yeah, I was saying I have a friend that, like, does that. It's just never in, like, that kind of stuff has never interested me, but I'm happy to hear that it interests you and you're wanting to train in it. That's pretty cool, man.
You show these kids a good time through some of your greatest classics. Give them a chance.
Yeah, no, you're good, NATO. I was just saying that, like, yeah, in boss battle you just can't do it because, in boss battle, you use the non-upgraded wonder weapons, and you can't use Super Minuteman to give yourself an upgraded wonder weapon in boss battle mode. It doesn't work like that for some reason. So, yeah, the only true way to practice it is just by playing through the Easter egg like this, and that's how it works. What's up, Butters? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? Yeah, it's very weird. I don't know why Super Minuteman doesn't work in boss battle mode. Like, you can't... It doesn't work if you're holding a wonder weapon. It's really strange.
If you want something done right...
How are you doing, Zay? I'm doing pretty good, Flixen. How about you? How are you doing today? And thank you for tuning in. I hope your day is going well.
Spaceland's toys are so much more fun with the lights on. I can't wait to see the coming attractions.
Oh, come on, don't do that. Alright. I got no parts yet.
Expanding the set. Don't worry, it's within budget.
It's the only martial art that kept my interest past couple of years. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool, man. So you've been doing it for quite some time then. That's awesome to hear, man. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Very good since I smacked my last big exam on Monday. Yeah, I remember you saying that on Tuesday's stream, Flixen. Once again, man, I'm happy to hear that you passed the exam and did good on it. That's awesome news, man. Nice. I'm happy to hear you're doing good, and thank you again for taking the time to tune into the stream. I am just going to be doing some Spaceland speedruns today for a couple of hours. And, yeah, today's stream is going to be like this is going to be like my last Spaceland session for a little bit. Like, I'm going to come back to the speedrun at some point again this year, but because I've been playing the speedrun on stream for, like, basically since the beginning of this year, I'm kind of at the point where I want to move on and do something else. So I am going to be doing another Easter egg speedrun after today. So I'll come back to Spaceland at some other point in time, but I'm going to take a break for a little while after today. This will be really good if I get a weapon. This is perfect parts.
Enjoying the thrill.
And of course I don't. Of course I don't get it. No, it's okay, Flixen. You don't gotta apologize. It's all good. I'm happy to, you know, I am just very happy to hear that you did well on it. And, you know, it's something to be proud of, you know? You took the time to practice or took the time to study and do well on your exam, and you did well. So it's completely fair and completely, it's justified, you know? Like, you have every right to feel like be in a good mood and everything like that, you know? So I'm happy. Once again, man, I'm happy for you.
And watch how a professional can control the audience.
That's a really good thing, man. Nice. If I was in your shoes, I definitely would be like, I would be in a good mood as well for a little bit, you know? I'd be right in your shoes, right where you are right now, man. It's all good.
I can't wait to see the coming attractions. I was expecting
Okay, this is gonna be a 4-hitter.
This will do. For now. Roll out the red carpet. I'm feeling lucky. Tonight, you shall be wielded, enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland.
Well, if it isn't the one, the only Willard Wilder.
And I got nothing. Awesome. Oh, my Apple Watch is already charged. Awesome. I'll take that off the charger. Do I buy the HVR to fill meter? Yes, I do. Yeah, I don't use it to actually use it. It's just for the charge.
You show these kids a good time through some of your greatest classics. Give them a chance to rewrite.
There's really no good reason to not buy it since it's like right next to the door. You're gonna be leaving out anyway after you get a weapon. So just a niche way to get charge, to get some extra charge. That's all it is. Also, Josh Johnson, welcome to the stream. How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? Need more people on IW. It is a really great game, Josh. It's a really great game. Happy to hear that you can agree with that, man. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope your day is going well. My name is Zay. I do a lot of Easter egg speedruns, or I enjoy speedruns in general. I speedrun a lot of COD Zombies. I primarily speedrun IW Zombies, but I also have done speedruns on I've also done speedruns on Cold War. I've done speedruns on Black Ops 4. I've done high rounds. And I also play some games not related to Call of Duty Zombies sometimes on stream. But welcome to the stream, Josh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for taking the time to tune in. And I'm sorry to bamboozle anybody coming in from the YouTube stream. I'm not wearing the Poindexter stuff on stream.
You want something done right? Do it yourself.
It just conflicts with my green screen. So, like, I'm wearing the green shirt, so I would have, like, an invisible shirt on if I were to stream. So, I can't wear it, unfortunately, but I'm still happy that I was able to make the thumbnail for the YouTube streams. Don't you get charged from spinning the wheel? Yeah. Oh my god, what am I doing? Yes, you do, NATO, but it's just to get evade as quickly as you can. Like, it gets you evade faster, which is why you do it.
We are breaking into the next act. No wonder those shots looked awful. The lighting.
Also, Jake, thank you for the 3 stream streak, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Where am I going? I've been watching your speedruns. They are fire. I'm happy you think they are, man. Thank you so much, Josh, for taking time to tune in and watch the streams. It means a lot, man. Thank you. I'm going to be playing some more, so I've been on Spaceland. Like, I've done a lot of the Easter egg. I've done every single Easter egg speedrun in Director's Cut, on this game throughout the years. I've been speedrunning this game for just over 5 years. Like 5 years and some change. And so far this year, I've mainly been focusing on speedrunning Spaceland. But I'm kind of at the point where I want to take a break from Spaceland for a little bit because I haven't been able to PB. So after today, and probably starting next week, I'm going to start running Shaolin Shuffle again because I haven't really grinded the map since I got my 2137. So I would like to go back and improve Shaolin Shuffle a little bit more. But after Shaolin Shuffle, I'm not too sure yet. I haven't given it much thought in that regard, but all I know is I want to watch Shaolin, or I want to run Shaolin Shuffle after today. And after, like, today's Spaceland session. I'm happy, though, that you're enjoying the speedruns, man. It means a lot. Thank you so much.
Careful in this next area. It's a hot.
I may not be, like, the best Easter egg speedrunner in this game or hold any, like, a lot of world records anymore, but it still means a lot that people want to, you know, take time and watch the streams and hang out, you know? It means a lot to me. So thank you guys for all the support. Okay, we got good parts.
Lady loves speed.
9 time? Is it 9 time?
Enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland.
Well, if it isn't the one, the only Willard Wyler.
I don't need to go that way.
No see, but just time in a place like this.
Right you are.
Did you reach your rave goal? Not exactly, NATO.
Is that right?
Like, back when I was doing the final chapter series, last year. Yeah, that was last year. Oh, that's, I forgot I only hit it twice there. So last year, when I was in the mindset of doing the final chapter series, I originally was going to stop with, when I got my 18 on Rave, that was originally going to be the end of Rave, but there might be a point in the future where I go back and play Rave, because the final chapter series that I originally had planned, I canceled it. Like, I decided to not, like, continue with it. So I will go back and improve Rave at some point, but I don't know when I will, because Rave, in case anybody doesn't know, Rave is my least favorite Easter egg speedrun out of the 5. I really do not like that speedrun. It's, just, I've never been the fan of it. The Rave Easter egg in general, I'm not, like, too fond of. Like, even in the casual sense, I don't really like the Easter egg. I think the map and, like, playing the map casually, like, if you're doing a high round, I think is pretty cool. But in terms of the Easter egg, I don't really like the Easter egg. And the Easter egg speedrun, I just don't enjoy as much as the other 4. So, yeah, like, I do want to go back and improve it at some point, but I don't know when that'll be. I'm not sure when that'll be. So I have not really, like, because of the final chapter series not being a thing anymore, I will go back and, like, try to improve it, but I just don't know when that'll be. Can't really answer that. You've been keeping the game alive. I've been yeah, I mean, Josh, I don't, like, I'm not single-handedly keeping the game alive, because there's also some other amazing, like, COD Zombie, you know, creators out there aside from me. I'm not the only one. So there's other people keeping this game alive. I'm just one person at the end of the day, you know? And, yeah, this game basically made me who I am today, you know? It's hard to imagine a life where I didn't decide to become a streamer, you know? Because I started streaming in October of 2020, and yeah, I started out just streaming this game. I started out streaming this game and everything, you know? And yeah, this year is crazy to think that this year will mark 6 years of me, like, being a streamer and everything like that. It's crazy. But yeah, it's been my favorite game to stream in the 6 years I've almost been streaming, you know? So
Nothing like
this game, like, will forever hold a special place in my heart, since it's shaped and made, like, who I am, you know?
the terrified screams of agony. Oh, Spaceland, you bring back such fun memories.
Really wish this damn wrist would heal faster. I'm sorry to hear that, Butters. I hope it does too, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully in time it will heal. Just frustrating, because it's like you use your hands literally for everything, you know? So, like, that slight inconvenience is gonna feel, like, so annoying to have to deal with, you know? SETI parts are not where they're supposed to be. BRB, no worries, Nito. No worries. The cat is crying. But yeah, this game means a lot to me, so yeah, I love streaming it.
Nothing like a little
It definitely is getting better, but damn, it is slow. Is it slow? Yeah. Some things just take time, Butters. At least it's feeling better, you know? It could be worse. At least it's starting to feel better. It's like a way to look at it, I guess. Like, at least it is actually getting better, but it's gonna take some time.
Don't worry, it's within budget.
But it is better.
Careful in this next area. It's a hot set.
I was not on the right weapon. What was I doing right there? Lillard's bounty. I got it.
What's my line? Enjoying the thrill.
Wow, today is like not the day for Wonder Weapon pulls, man. I've only pulled one Wonder Weapon and it made it to Ceres. Jeez.
Watch and learn, my little undead.
I'm literally about to hit 7 days of playtime right now. I'm literally about to hit 7 days. Let's go! 7 days of playtime. A week's worth of playtime with these splits alone. That's not including the supers. That's crazy, man. I literally just hit the 7-day thing on my live split. Insane in the membrane, dude. That's crazy. It's crazy.
Careful in this next.
If Umbrella's here, it's off. Okay, no, we got good parts.
Enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland.
Well, if it isn't the one, the only Willard White, master of the macabre. I'd say long time.
I'm also working on some videos that are IW Zombies related too. I haven't uploaded anything yet, just because I'm still working on stuff, but I got a batch of videos I will be like releasing throughout this year related to IW Zombies. So give us some time, guys. I will continue to upload some tutorials for the game and stuff. Because that was like a goal of mine I wanted to do this year, is like release more IW Zombies like videos. Like more so like tutorial videos to not only help out, like not only to be helpful for like the speedrunning community, but also for like the casual players that, you know, want to pick up this game and that have never played this game.
You show these kids a good time.
That'd be really cool to see. Yeah, like I uploaded the general tutorial of how to turn on power and open up Pack-a-Punch in Spaceland, and it got some traction. It definitely did, you know. Like I want to be able, like my goal is to be able to say like, okay, like when it comes to tutorials and all that, I want to be able to look back one day and say like, you know, I did that, you know. That's like, and I want to also just share my knowledge with people, with other people that are interested in playing the game, you know, both in like in speedrunning and in like in a casual sense, you know. So I'm gonna be like throughout this year, I'm just gonna be working on videos related to that, and I got some on the back burner. But it's been cool. It's been cool. Like this is like, it's been cool doing this. It's been pretty cool. I haven't been to the gym in a week to let it heal. I feel like I'm going insane. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, the best thing, it's like I said, Butter, some things just take time. And it's better that you're letting it heal versus trying to go to the gym with a messed up wrist, because it's just going to get in the way and make things harder, you know? So, as frustrating as it might be, it's what you have to do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do to feel better. And to ensure, like, you know, you do what you can to make sure your wrist doesn't get worse. You don't want to have, like, even more problems with it, you know?
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. Tonight.
Dude, I am like... I cannot get a wonder weapon to save my life, man. I have not been able to pull one yet. Also, I need some water. Hold up. All right. Yeah, is there, like, are you still able to, like, stay active without using your wrist? Because you said you haven't been to the gym in a week.
Trust me, this is not the first time I've had to show a bunch of no-good actors just how to command.
I started to do wrist exercises in a bucket of rice, and it feels great. I think it'll speed up recovery. Okay. I mean, that's good.
Quite literally.
A bucket of rice, huh? That's interesting. I
In this next area.
haven't heard of something like that before, but I mean, it'll speed up the recovery, you know? That's something you want to, like, a chance you're willing to take, you know? That you know, do what feels right for you, you know?
Expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
Anything that'll help out.
Something better, but this will do. For now. Tonight.
This game is being weird today. So hold on a second. Oh, jeez. Hold on a second. Okay. There we go. Let's not go there. Polar. Okay. I don't think the rice helps explicitly, but heal and non-excessive movement should help depending on the nature of your injury.
The shimmer of crimson on the page.
Since it's been November,
Terrified screams of
I think I need to start trying to straighten it back up instead of not doing anything at all. Not doing anything all day. I can understand that. No, I get what you mean, Butters. Because, yeah, November was quite some time ago, you know? I get what you mean. It's, like, better to try and, like, build up your strength or, like, do small things to help out in some way. I get what you mean, man. And I hope that it works out for you. Excuse me. Yeah, this game does not want to give me any wonder weapons. I did not mean to start my timer again. I rested it with ice and heat multiple times a day before I started to exercise it, so I think it'll help and be good for it. Again, if you feel like it'll be helpful for you and you think it'll help, then do it. I think that's not a bad idea. Because, yeah, I would like to think, like, icing it would help in some way, or using heat packs would help with it in some way. I would like to think that. Usually that stuff does work. Forget you could break the window right there if you just hug the wall.
We are breaking into the next
Umbrella? Man. Yeah, Umbrella was there. Yeah, tendon or ligament sprain. It's something like that, yeah. Something like that.
Watch and learn, my little undead darlings. This is how you shoot a scene. Action!
Calculator.
I'm expanding the set. Don't worry, it's within budget.
Okay, perfect parts, please.
I'd cut to a montage. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. Tonight!
This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I don't remember how many attempts I was at when I pulled the shredder earlier, but all I'm saying, okay, for this sake, I didn't want to do that. I think I'm gonna just not play Journey Wheel today, just because I don't want to be like a minute invested into the run, or over a minute invested into the run, and then I just don't get a weapon, because it's like already my patience is being tested right now, you know. So I think just it's gonna be, oh yeah, okay, yeah, of course. The moment I say that and I start getting Journey Wheel back to back, it's like that one time where I literally said I wasn't gonna play Journey Wheel, and I got it like 5 times in a row, and I'm like, okay, wow, the game really does not like me right now. The game listens. Okay, there we go. I got Kepler. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Trust me, this is not the first time I've had to show a bunch of no good actors just how
I go
to
see
command the performance. Now stand aside. And no wonder those
that's
shots were awful. The lighting was off.
Yeah, that's, I don't really know what to say about that. Just like, why? Feel like if you're interesting, I'll just say that's very, very interesting, Butters. Feel like if you're doing something like that, you're just asking to get seriously hurt. Seriously, like, yeah. Feel like you're really asking for a severe injury in that sense. That's yeah, that's interesting. You know, like the way I see it is like, while you are here, you only have one body, and it's your job for as long as you are here to take good care of your body and not do stuff like that, or stuff that's gonna seriously like mess up your body. That's the way I like try to think about it, you know? Like, you only got one, it's like you only got one set of, it's like the saying I always heard growing up is like, you only got one pair of teeth. You gotta make it last for as long as you're alive, because you don't want to get implants or lose your teeth, you know? Some people have to go down that route. That was the saying I heard like for the longest when I was a kid, just as an excuse to like, yeah, take care of your teeth or you're gonna lose your teeth, and you don't want to lose your teeth. Even though there's like alternatives, like nowadays there's like alternatives to stuff like that, you still want to like, there's no excuse. You should always like take care of that stuff. I think like having that instilled at a very young age will do wonders. It'll do wonders for you.
Trust me.
Yeah, because I would do not want to lose my teeth. I would be so like, that is like a fear I like actually have, I will say. is like losing my teeth.
So much more fun with the lights on.
This is like very random, but like I've legit had like dreams before, or I don't know if you would consider them nightmares because they weren't really like bad dreams per se, but I remember like some dreams I've had where I would like fall or something would hit me in the face and I would just lose my teeth. And I thought it was real. You know, you're asleep, so you'd think it's real or it's actually happened, and then you know, you wake up and you're fine. I have had those before. I have had those before. It's funny talking about that because I've wondered if that's just like a thing unique to me. But I've had friends tell me they've had dreams similar to that where something happens and they just in their dream and they just start losing their teeth. And it's scared them so much. Yeah, I would be so afraid of that, man. I'd be so afraid of that. Oh my god. You've had those too. Yeah, they're terrifying, man. I feel like everyone has a dream like that. I feel like that too. For the longest time, because I never like shared like, you know, I'm not really one to talk about like what I dream and stuff like that. I've never had those kind of conversations growing up with other people. So when I shared this, I found out that it was actually like, okay, it's not just unique to me. There's other people that have had a dream similar to that. Yeah, it's man. It's one of those things too where it's like I don't like wake up like panicked, but like I just wake up like usually like in the past if I've had like a bad dream or like a nightmare, I usually just like I don't like wake up and freak out. Like it's just more so I just open my eyes. I'm like, what just happened? I think like in movies and cartoons, like they kind of over exaggerate stuff like that, like having a bad dream. And you just wake up like, you know, I think they over exaggerate that. I'm not saying that doesn't happen because I would like to think that actually does happen to some people. But with me, it's more so like I just open my eyes. Like I'm just like, what just happened? You know? That's like kind of how it is with me. I think it's linked to anxiety and stress. That would make sense if that makes a lot of sense if it's related to that. I can understand that.
I hope the sound department appreciates this. I was expecting something.
I can understand that.
This will do for now.
But yeah, it's been a while since I've had a dream like that, but I'm just saying I have had a dream like that before. This game is seriously, like, so good, man. This game is so good. There is no doctorism, or I am not the doctor with Wonder Weapon pulls today, unfortunately. It's just not happening. I've only pulled one this stream. It made it to settings, and that's it.
You show these kids a good
I'll just turn on the TV and go back to sleep with light.
Give them a chance to rewrite
I get that, yeah.
And this is the thanks you get. Ah, great.
Yeah, that's usually how I am. Like, if I've had like a nightmare or like a bad dream or something, I'll usually like I'll just wake up for a moment, and I'll usually just go right back to sleep and pretend like it didn't happen. Try complimenting the wheel. It works whenever I play. Okay. I will try that this time. Unless it's in Journey like it is, I'm going to insult it with every single, like, curse word in the book. Man. Don't do that. Well, Journey Wheel sucks because you gotta do, like, you're like a minute in 10 like you're around like a minute and 15 to a minute and 20 seconds invested in the run. And then it could all just go down the drain if you just don't get a wonder weapon, you know? At least when the wheel is in Polar or Kepler, you're resetting within like the first minute of the speed run. It's like not as much time you're like investing, you know? The wheel remembers, sure. Alright, Wheel, you are like the best thing that ever happened to IW Zombies, you know? I would just really appreciate it if you give me a wonder weapon because, you know, I like the roulette wheel that you got going on with the LED lights and all that. It looks like very colorful. Okay, no, you suck. Okay, I tried. I tried. I'm really terrified to ever experience sleep paralysis. I hope that never happens. Yeah, it doesn't sound pleasant. That doesn't sound pleasant at all. I have never experienced it, so I can't speak on it. But it's like the idea. The idea of how it works and everything just sounds really like trippy. But I really hope that never happens to me. Because I can't imagine being the idea of being like like you're asleep but you're also like awake at the same time. Like that idea just sounds very, very strange to me. Like I wouldn't really know of a way to explain that unless unless it happens, you know? But I hope it never happens to me. This game, dude. What's up, Zilla? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? Yeah, yeah, so, like, it's basically like you're asleep, but then you're also, like, awake at the same time. It's like your brain... It's like you trick your brain into thinking, like... Your brain is tricked in a way where it's like, you're awake, but you're also asleep at the same time. It's so weird. Like, the idea behind it sounds really, really strange. Doing good, how about you? It's good to hear, Wazilla. I'm doing pretty good. My day is still kind of starting. It's like, what, almost 8:30 a.m. for me? So, I'm chilling, man. Today is going to be like my last Spaceland stream for a little while because next week I'm going to start running some Shaolin Shuffle again. So I'm just seeing how the runs go today. So far they've been really bad. I have not pulled a wonder weapon in... I have no idea how long it's been. But as you can see, I have been live for an hour and 5 minutes. I've only pulled one wonder weapon, and that one wonder weapon pull made it to Settings. And it died the second SETI, so that should tell you something. I have just been sitting here, just hitting the wheel, hoping that I get a weapon, and yeah, I have not pulled anything. It's crazy. It's kind of crazy. I really don't know what my attempt counter was at when I pulled my wonder weapon last. I have no idea. I know some people who talk about it. Know some people who experience it regularly and they talk about it like it's the most normal thing. Jeez. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. It's crazy. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, if you're used to it or experience it regularly, it's not going to really, like, scare you or shake you up that much, you know, because you're used to it. But if you're someone that is, of course, not used to something like that and it happens to you, it's gonna freak you out. I know I would be like that. Like, I've never experienced it, and I'll tell you now, like, if based on how it works and what you see when it happens or what people see when it happens, Yeah, I would be pretty freaked out.
I was expecting something
I would be
better,
pretty
but
freaked out if
this
that were to
will
happen.
do.
So,
For now.
yeah.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. I was expecting
Yes!
something better, but enjoy
Oh my God.
thrills and chills of
I'm gonna...
Spaceland.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna lock in here.
One, the only winner.
Yes! We got good parts.
I'd say long time no see, but what's time in Wasteland?
It's a face melter, bro.
Right you are.
Come on, dude.
The winds are shifting.
Is that right? Well,
Whatever.
I know.
It is what it is.
Somehow I knew you would.
The end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine, baby.
Sorry, I'll read chat in a second, guys. I'm gonna kind of lock in here.
One of those up-to-date
I don't remember when my last Wonder Weapon pull was. I need to do a run. Kind of lock in here.
I'm expanding the set. Don't worry, it's within budget.
Oh my God. I almost messed up that movement.
Talk about a jump cut. Careful.
Wow, he's in Journey again. Nice, dude.
This is breaking continuity.
Take it. All right.
Realize there is nothing you can do to survive. Now be a good little actor and die on cue already.
No zombies. Dude.
We are breaking into the next act.
Are you serious? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? This game is so good. I love it, dude. I love it. I love it. I love it. Damn, man. I used to experience it regularly. It was certainly an interesting time. Oh, you've really had that before? Damn. That's crazy, Zilla. Wow. Most of the sleep paralysis, I wouldn't really see much. I would just have this. There's also a couple times where I would. Yeah, that is terrifying. That just based on how you describe that, that sounds terrifying. Oh jeez.
Pay attention, people.
Yeah, that is
This our
terrifying.
Professional commands a performance.
It was probably 5+ years ago though, so it's been a while. Well, that's good. I mean, that it's good that you haven't had it for like 5 years. Yeah, just based on that description alone of how you describe that, yeah, that sounds terrifying. I would hate to experience that, dude. Jesus.
Can't wait to see the coming attractions. I was expecting.
I think the tornado aspect of it is kind of interesting. Like that you would hear something like that.
Lady Luck and
I wouldn't know what that sounds like. Just like a lot of like wind I would get. I don't know. I don't know what the sound of a tornado sounds like. Because usually tornadoes don't happen in California, but
Right you are.
that is rather interesting.
Shifting.
I thought like, you know, if you experience stuff like that, it's mostly just like the shadowy
Somehow I knew
figures you see.
The end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine.
Okay, we got a game. I like how I haven't been able to pull a wonder weapon, and then the next run I have a start, I start getting them. I believe this is another journey huff.
Don't we have a grip or PA that
Man.
can do this? Talk about a jump cut.
I do. Don't forget Umbrella. We are not forgetting Umbrella.
It's within budget.
I knew it. That's unfortunate.
I prefer slower motion.
Are you serious, man? Oh my god.
What business is going to do with that? But clearly you like wasting my time and yours. Back to one, and let's see if we can film a proper death scene for the live art.
Seriously? That's really stupid. Nothing is more frustrating than losing runs to a nuke fail. What's up, Kane? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? I don't really get tornadoes in my area either, but I'm very interested in tornadoes, so I guess they just tied into my dreams. Okay. Yeah, that's... It's interesting how that works. That is really interesting how that works. I have not heard of that, Butters. I have no idea what that is. Doing good. Just got back home from college. That's good to hear, Kane. I hope your day at school went well. Thank you for tuning in. We're just running some Spaceland today. Nothing crazy as far as the runs go. I went like a good 40 or 50 minutes without pulling a wonder weapon, and the runs, like, I've only had one game make it to settings, so the runs haven't been anything like crazy at all today. Just another Spaceland session, you know? It's another day.
You show these kids a good time.
It sounds like a freight train. Okay.
Give them a chance to rewrite
Interesting.
history. And this is the
Yeah, sometimes, NATO, if you, sometimes all the zombies won't be spawned into the map when you use your, when you use a nuke. So, if that happens, you just don't end round one, and it's really, really annoying. It doesn't happen every single time, but it can happen sometimes if all the zombies aren't in the map. It's really, really dumb. Because it kills so much time.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
You PB'd twice yesterday on Silk Song? Yo, let's go, Kane. Congrats on the PBs, man. Awesome news. I'm happy to hear that, man.
I was expecting something better.
It is insane. I am the doctor all of a sudden. I'm pulling wonder weapons left and right, bro. Let's go. Yes. Okay. Calculators and Kepler.
Right you are, but perhaps the winds are shifting tonight.
Is that right? Well, I know just a song to play for the occasion.
Somehow I knew.
He's in Journey again. Wow, I'm actually getting decent RNG now. Hoff has been in Journey so many times that I'm like, yes, please. The more times he's in Journey, the better.
Prefer slower motion.
Nice.
Note to self. Let's not have so many power switches in the next build. I need to set one of those up.
Basically,
to take me from the set back to the theater. And pronto. I can't wait to
you're
see
dreaming while you're awake. Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant, Butters. And I have been told, like, I mean, I wouldn't know because what that's like, but yeah, I've been told that if you're trying to like fix that, you have to be very, you have to understand it could be dangerous. I'm not gonna get into that topic too much, but I just know that, like, yeah, I've been told that it's That's why, like, nothing good can come from drinking alcohol. It's not good for you. As long as you don't make it a problem, then it's not bad, but it's not a good habit to get into, for sure. Ah, that's fine. Like, I do drink, but I don't, I drink in moderation. Like, I don't go overboard or anything like that. I think the last time I even had alcohol was on Valentine's Day. And it was, champagne. But yeah, I don't drink like that. Like, I can easily go months, or probably even if I wanted to, I could probably go like an entire year without anything to drink. It's not really a pastime I partake in or do much. Yeah, no max ammo. If it doesn't show up, yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna pass up on those tickets. Dude? Excuse me? Seriously? Dude, what is this game today, man? Seriously. Jeez, man. I am, like, usually not bad at, like, spawn killing or, like, trying to end round. Also, I have no... Wait, what the heck? Never mind. Okay, never mind. Thought I saw something. Jeez. Yeah, I am... I am been awful today at trying to, like, flip rounds, dude. Also, that was a SETI run. I could do that. I wish I recorded it, but I'll do that next time I PB. Yeah, it's always good to record your PBs, Kane, so you can keep track of your progress. I was saying, like, because I think you asked in, like, the last stream if you should record your runs, and it's like, if you want to see your progression in the game and know where you make mistakes and know what to improve on, I think it's a good idea to record it. So you definitely should do that. Hardest thing about the speedrun is staying alive because you have no health upgrades. I don't know how Hollow Knight or Silk Song works, so I could imagine something like that. Yeah, just playing without, you know, taking damage or getting hit. That sounds stressful. Okay. Yeah, let's not try to get into those topics. I would agree with that. But I will say, like, when it comes to... what I will say about that stuff is, like, you are going to, like, drink alcohol, just be responsible. It's, like, the #1 thing. Just be responsible about it. Don't make it a problem, because when you make it a problem, you're gonna have problems that follow, and I wouldn't want that for anybody, because it's not good. It's not a good addiction to fall into, you know. It really isn't. First hit, let's go. This run's not gonna mean much though if Umbrella's here. You gotta be joking, man. It was actually there. This game. Making a coffee, BRB. No worries, Kane. No worries. Oh, jeez. Let's not do that. I accidentally double pressed it. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
The shimmer of crimson on the pavement. The terrifying screams of agony. Note to self. Let's not have so many power switches in the next hill. If it were up to me, I'd cut to him on top. I can't wait to see the coming attractions.
Oh, man.
Careful in this next area. It's a hot spot. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
What am I right now? 5 and 2? Okay.
Join the thrills and
It's actually not too bad.
Well, if it isn't the one,
I could honestly go the rest of my life never drinking alcohol again. It's not really, yeah, like, it kind of depends on the person. If your experience with alcohol, like, if you just don't like, I mean, there's so many choices out there when it comes to stuff like that. But if you're just not someone that likes the taste of certain alcohol, or you don't like the feeling of, you know, being tipsy or anything like that, then it's like a good reason to like just not have it anymore. I understand that entirely, Butters. Because it is a very, like, it is a very unusual feeling if you don't experience it that much.
And this is the thanks you get.
Because I even for me, like, it just feels, I don't want to say it feels like bad, but it does feel like I'm off, you know, but not in a bad way. I just feel off when I'm tipsy. I think the one thing it definitely does for me, though, is, like, I'm usually a pretty quiet and reserved person. And maybe some of you guys get that impression of me of just watching the stream, but it's like, I don't know. Like, when I'm not streaming, that's just how I am in an everyday life scenario. I'm pretty reserved. But, you know, they call it liquid courage for a reason, you know? Because, yeah, I don't feel that at all. Or, like, I feel like it's a lot easier for me to, like, start conversations or open up more when I have stuff, when that happens, you know? Welcome back, Kane. People at uni get surprised by that. Some people don't. Some people there. I would like to believe, NATO, that there's people out there that just don't ever. I've never tried it before. I can believe that.
Spaceland, you bring back such fun.
You're definitely not the only one, you know. I'm sure it can be surprising for people to hear that, but I would like to think there's people out there that have probably just never even, like, were interested or thought about trying any, you know? Oh! Okay, okay. We did not get good parts. I wanted umbrella there. Alright, I'm gonna focus a little bit. That was first hit at a cupper wheel. I need to capitalize on this big time.
I'd say long time no see, but what's time in place?
I believe he was there.
Right you are, but perhaps the winds are shifting tonight.
Is that right? Well then, I know just the song to play for the occasion.
Somehow I knew you.
It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel
Why did my sprint stop?
baby.
Okay, he wasn't Kepler. I thought so. Like, it was kind of hard to tell, but I'm like, get around the pillar! What are you doing? Come on. That's like 2 times I've done that today. Why? What are you doing? Are you serious? Okay, I'm fine. Yes. I wish he wasn't talking, man. Four. 5. Are you serious right now, man? This game!
Within budget.
Even more so when they hear I've never had coffee or energy drinks either. I would find, wow, okay, that's also interesting too. Okay.
And here I got you.
I mean, energy drinks and coffee are not for everyone, especially coffee. Depends like how you have coffee, but it's an acquired taste. I know people that don't. I've come across some people that don't like the taste of coffee. Especially, like, because there's so many different ways you could have coffee. You could drink it with coffee creamer or half and half, or you could have it just straight, like just the coffee itself. Which I can never drink coffee like that. Like drinking coffee black, I can't do that. That is such a bitter taste. It is like, it is not for me. It is really, really strong if you drink it straight. Come on. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh, you gotta get out of here, man, with that. That is... Oh. Get out of here with that garbage, man. What is today with... I'm like... I cannot get past... First... I can't get the second SETI. Like, it's just... Oh my gosh, man. This is ridiculous. Drink black coffee once, it's disgusting. Yeah, no, it's not for me either. I do not like coffee like that. It needs to have like some kind of flavored creamer or half and half for me to have it. I think you've said that before, Butters. I think you've said in the stream before you like drinking coffee that way. Straight is how I have my tea, my main source of caffeine the few times I drink it. Okay. Tea is pretty good. I do like tea. It's not something I have all the time, but it's tasty. I do like tea. I always need 2 teaspoons of sugar and milk in my coffee. Yeah. It's I know how some people like it like that. Like so many different ways you can enjoy a cup of coffee, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it overall it is like an acquired taste, so I can understand people not really liking it. 'Cause I have come across those people before. But guys, before I do some more runs or anything like that, I'm going to take a stretch break. I'm gonna get some more water since I don't have any more. And yeah, when I come back, I'll continue to run. So give me like 3 or 5 minutes. I will be right back with some more runs. All right, BRB. Okay, guys, I am back. Also, NATO, if you are heading out, thank you so much for watching the stream, and thank you for the luck as well, in hopes that I get the sub 14, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, man. Take care. Thank you for watching. Alright. Let me have some water real quick. Let me not make the mistake of, like, coming back from being gone for, like, 5 minutes, getting water, and then proceeding to not drink that water. That I literally just brought back to my room. Let me not do that, because I have done that before. And I'm just, every time, I'm just like, why did I do that? Like, what was all that time spent for? All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get back into this. Oh, Journey Wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to Journey Wheel today. I'm not gonna be doing those. I think for me, it kind of like when it comes to Journey Wheel, it's definitely dependent on the mood I'm in. Like if I'm not wanting to spend like a minute or invest, I don't know. I have to be in a mood for it. Yo, what's going on, Nuka? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? The Mario guy is playing zombies. Yeah. That is the case. Tuesday's stream was playing through Super Mario Brothers 3, and now I'm back on IW Zombies with Spaceland. That is what's going on, Nuka. Hope your day is going well, man. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, perfect parts. I'll take that.
I hope the sound department appreciates them. Note to self: let's not have so many power switches in the next build. Tonight, wielded by a Hollywood legend. Tonight.
All right, let's go, dude. Third hit. I'll take it.
Enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland?
Well, if it isn't the one, the only wizard.
I will take that.
Master of the macabre. I'd say long time no see, but
Right you are, but perhaps the winds are shifting.
is that right? Well,
I'm getting better at
I
not
know just a song to play for you.
getting that weird. Dude, really? What's going on?
It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine, baby.
I say that and then I make a mistake.
To see the coming attractions.
Oh my gosh, can you please properly move? Oh my god, what am I doing?
I need to set one of those up to take me from the set back to the theater. And pronto!
Dude, what are you doing? Oh my gosh.
It's a hot.
I'm throwing. I'm actually throwing.
Don't we have a grip?
It's funny, I say that and I actually ran past the pillar that time. Or ran around it, rather.
Spaceland toys are so much more fun with the lights on. Lady Luck and I have excellent chemistry on screen.
The round ended. Nice.
That's
I don't usually get to do that.
I've ever seen one. What are you doing in there? Quit wasting time and get back on the set. Our
Hey, what's up, Snake? How's it going, dude?
team is
How are you doing
getting
today?
restless. I'm expanding
Go to the
set.
dagger.
Don't
There we go.
worry, it's within budget.
Are you serious, man? Ah, this game. Dude, it's insane, man. That is insane. Oh, I love this game, dude. I love this game. The lead singer of the band, Chevelle, his birthday is also October 19th. I don't know of that group, Butters, but that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I have to really like sit down and think about the amount of people that have the same birthday as me. It's more than one person, but it's pretty cool. Got the one assignment done for the course. Nice, Snake. Nice. Happy to hear you're doing good, man, and thank you for tuning in. Just gonna be running some more Spaceland today. Okay, that was kind of concerning. That could have ended badly. Come on. Really? It's a miracle I ended round 2.
Feeling like you've been here before, huh?
I'll play it if it's down here. I'm not entirely fast, but that's okay. I don't have tickets. Yeah, sometimes if you have enough charge, you could end round 1 with a nuke. There's just very few times that I'm able to do that. So I am 7-4 right now. I'm 7-4. Need to update it after this game. I'm like thinking right now, out of all the people that share the same birthday as me, I think in my entire life, there are 4 people I have known, or that I currently know, or have known in some point in time that shared the same birthday as me. Would have been funny, but if I was actually born on October 20th and not the 19th, I'd have the same birthday as Snoop Dogg. It's kind of funny to think about, because his birthday's the 20th. Anybody that was born on October 20th, you share a birthday with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Doggy Dog. I hear him, dude. Come on. That was good. That was a good round. If it's Journey, I'll play it. Because I kind of want to try out the boss fight. If it's here. It's not. Okay, never mind. We're all good. The crimson look of the Shredder, it looks sick. Yeah, the Shredder, I like the look of the Shredder, and I like, out of all 4 Wonder Weapons, the Shredder has my favorite sound when you shoot it. It's like my favorite sound. I guess October 19th is common. It must be. You share a birthday with the Elden Ring DLC being 21st of June. That's funny. That is a very funny thing you can remember, I guess. That the DLC came out on your birthday. Nice.
You show these kids a good time through some of your greatest classics, give them a chance to rewrite history, and this is the thanks you get. Ah, in grace. Note to self. Not with so many power switches in the next build.
Oh, why did I get stuck right there? Did not mean to jump into the bench right there, and it just happened. What the heck is going on right now?
We are breaking into the next act. Lady Luck, she enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland.
Wow. If it isn't the one, the only Willard.
Nope. Paradox Junction is like 10 steps down from Alpha Omega, in my opinion. So yesterday I was watching watching a few people like while I was working on video related stuff, I was watching a few people do the Easter egg hunt for that map. And looking at the map, it's like, wow. It is I was like, wow, it's literally just it's like the entirety of Nuketown. Or Alpha Omega, rather, because it uses the entirety of the map and not just, like, the greenhouse and the yellow house, like in Black Ops 2 Nuketown, you know?
Spaceland's toys are so much more fun.
Like, it also uses the other houses on the street, like Alpha Omega. Yeah, I'm not gonna give my opinion on the map. Because I obviously haven't played it, but yeah, visually it reminds me of like Alpha Omega, of just the layout of the map. That I will say. But yeah, I'm wondering what people will think about it. Because I know Wistful and I know Menno were doing the Easter egg hunt yesterday. So it'll be interesting hearing like what their opinions are of the map if they pop into the stream. Okay, my phone is done charging. I'll take this off the charger.
Trust me.
The ruined Nuketown looks sick, but the normal Nuketown looks eh. Yeah, like the normal Nuketown reminds me of just how the map looks. Like how it's, you know, it makes sense. It's like how the map looks without it being destroyed by the nuke. It makes sense to me. Like basically how the map looked in Black Ops 1, where everything is like normal looking and not destroyed. That's what the non-destroyed part looks like. It just reminds me of that. But yeah, the destroyed Nuketown does look pretty cool. That does look pretty cool. The first Plague Hound round confused... A Rad Hound round confused the hell out of me. I'm not sure. Are Plague Hounds like the main well, Rad Hound, I don't know I don't know if that's what they're called in Black Ops 7, but is that like the main special round of the map? Okay, I see. I see.
Trust me.
But yeah, it'll be interesting hearing what other people got to say about it.
No good actors, just how to command a performance. Now stand aside.
I call it Wasteland Nuketown and normal Nuketown. I think that's pretty fair to say, because you got one Nuketown that just looks completely destroyed, and then the other part of it that looks like, you know, how it, like a non-destroyed Nuketown, like how it looks in Black Ops 1, like in the multiplayer map. It's when you switch from Nuketown to normal Nuketown. Okay, I see. Interesting. Interesting. It's pretty cool that the Blundergat also came back, because I know the Blundergat was shown in like the trailer for the game. Also, guys, I may have to BRB again. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna pause my music here and mute the game. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I just gotta take care of something real quick. Be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry that took a minute, but I am back. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the runs again. Okay, let's go. And I get journey wheel like right away. Awesome, dude. Damn it. All right, there we go. Now we got Kepler. Hey, what's up, Chyrox? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today?
Trust me, this is not the first time I've had to show a bunch of no good.
How the runs been? The runs have been kind of whatever today. I've had a few games make it to setters, but overall today, like, they've just been all right. Nothing has like made it past settings or anything like that. It's been like an okay-ish session today. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. I hope you're doing well, Chyrox. Thanks for tuning into the stream, man. Hope you're doing well today. Yes! That is how you do it.
I'm expanding the
Face
set.
melter, by the way.
Don't worry, it's within budget.
God parts.
Best
Best SETI parts, I mean. The best SETI parts. Alright.
If it isn't the one, the only Willard
The game.
Master.
Yeah, let's see.
I'd say long time no see, but what's time in a place like this? Huh?
Oh yeah, the game is begging me to play Journey. Yes, it is.
Is that right? Well,
But I
song to play for the occasion.
putting my foot down and saying no.
I knew you.
It's the end of the world.
Dude, no! Come on, don't do that.
Fine, baby.
Alright.
I need to set one of those up to take me from the set back to the theater. And pronto!
Ooh. That's good.
Careful in this next area.
I'm gonna get Umbrella on the way back.
Hot set. I hope the sound department appreciates this.
Oh my god.
Talk about a jump cut.
That's good.
Continuously remind you our task for this scene. Return to the set immediately. I'm expanding the set.
Two.
Don't worry, it's within budget.
Are you actually joking right now, bro? It's fine. I'll play it. That really sucks, though. But I mean, I'll play it. Kind of just have to hold that. Both of my items are here. Yeah, that was a 157 pap time, by the way. That is the fastest pap split I've ever had. $32. Okay.
Winning prizes.
Stop it. Dude. Seriously, man. I knew that was... I knew I had one left. I knew I had one left. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, why is he not spawning?
We'll be back after these messages. Stay tuned.
Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Yeah, just... This game sometimes, man. You could have the most insane start to a game and then all that time just is lost because of RNG. Just like that, man. What's up, Twixie? How's it going? How are you doing today? I'm gonna focus a little bit. This set is kind of hard to do. Especially with this. Dude. Oh. This game right now is really... Also, what's going on, Michael? How are you doing today? I know this is slow. I want to see. I knew he spawned there. Any good runs? No good runs today, Michael. I've had some games make it to settings, but nothing crazy has happened today. But I'm still playing, because I still enjoy this game and still enjoy speedrunning it. Can't even do this Easter egg when I take my time. Yeah, it's Easter egg's an interesting one, I will say, Twixie. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't like Fountain Setty either. I don't mind Fountain Setty depending on what wonder weapon I have. But if I just have a not so good wonder weapon, I hate it. It's not really bad though. Like, it's just bad with the face melter and the shredder, but it's not too bad with the head cutter and the Discord. It's doable, especially because you have the Kendall with you. Why is it you always get the steadies with the face melter, but barely get them with any other wonder weapon? I don't know. People even believe, like, I know a few people believe that, like, you get better RNG for some reason if you get that face melter, which is, like, I feel like it's just cope and complete BS. But it is a very funny coincidence. It's good to hear you're doing good, by the way, Michael. Thank you again for taking the time to tune into the stream. Hope you enjoy it. I can't believe I didn't even get the 50-50 either with the basement set A being second. That's just so tragic, man. So if I'm gonna play out this game, I think regardless, because I want to actually try out the boss fight. I want to practice it. I want to try something out. I need that max. Dude, like, can you please run? Thank you. The game knows how hated it is, so it is trying to make up for it somehow. Maybe. I have no idea. That's crazy. He was in Journey, I believe, when I started. Yeah, he was in Journey. That's a double points. That's useless. I got a hit marker. Why? Curious. Was he? Did he actually move? Nope. He did.
Your soul will be mine.
Yes, he did. Yeah, I'm gonna play to the bot. This is gonna be like a no reset run, I guess you could say. Just because I want to try out the boss fight. It's not usually something I do, but this is something I kind of want to try out. Oh, wow, he's in Polar. Damn, dude. Hoff is definitely throwing. Is he there? Okay, he's there. The lights are on. All right.
Quiet on the set. Remember, people.
Polar. Sorry, no spawn. Journey. Okay. I did it too early for a moment. I golded there. I mean, I'll take that. That was faster? Okay. I don't know how. Maybe it was because I did a transponder back to here. That has to be my guess. Because that was a gold. I'm losing time though because the UFO decided to go back to spawn. You gotta love when that happens, man. You gotta love that. Polar. Spawn. Okay. Not at the part where I want to try out stuff yet. You guys will see it. I'll like, you guys will see. Kepler. Kepler, Polar. Also, what's going on, Deadly? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? All right, let's try this out. Hopefully that doesn't mess things up. Okay, I did it. That's how you do it. Is that gonna miss? Okay. Well, I'm glad I tested that. I'm actually glad I tested that. That's actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was. I gotta practice with that more, but at least that's the first time I've ever done that, and it worked. So, in case you guys are wondering what just happened, if you've seen the world record for this speedrun, you can actually do the alien fight a little bit faster, or at least when the alien spawns, you could play out that part of the boss fight a little bit faster. So, pretty much, as soon as he pops out of the portal, you still want to pop your infinite ammo and shoot him, but you want to stand in front of him to force him to push you back. Because if you do that, for some reason, if he pushes you back and you still shoot him, you can get him to kneel down right away instead of spawning zombies before he kneels down. So it's like the first phase of the boss fight, you can make it faster by doing that. So it does speed it up a little bit. And yeah, that was the first time I've ever done that. And I got to test that out, and I managed to do it on my first try. So that's how you got to do the fight. It's like the way you go about it now. All right, nice. That's all I wanted to test out. That's why I played out that run, despite it being a bad run. I wanted to test that. Also, what's going on, Catman? How's it going? How are you doing today? I can never get him to stay there. Yeah, well, hopefully that can help out anyone that is like, that's never seen that before. Now you know how it's done. Literally all I saw, like, just watching the video, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna pop infinite ammo and just sit right in front of him and force him to attack me or do the melee on me. It looks like it worked. Looks like it worked. Also, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Nice. Okay. Seeing that gold pat split hurts. I know, right? Like, settings were so bad that game, but I'm happy that that is my fastest pat split ever. So I am happy with that. I am happy. Like, yeah, it hurts that it wasn't a bad run, but you know, that considering that in the months that I've been playing Spaceland this year, that is the second gold I've gotten. I've gotten a 159 and then the 157. So I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good, Catman. Just speedrunning some zombies in Spaceland today. Seeing if I could get my sub 14 or PB today. It's going pretty good. I hope it's good to hear that you're doing good too, man. Yeah, I'm glad I tested that. I'm so glad I tested that out. Only thing now is like,
undead darlings. This is how you shoot a scene.
if I'm actually on a good run and make it to boss, it's just a matter of doing that every time now. That's the one thing I gotta keep in mind is like, if I'm actually on a PB paced run and I make it to boss, I have to make sure I do the boss fight just like the way I did it before. I have to learn how to do that. It's like doing that under pressure is going to be the hard thing, and trying to overcome that. But I can do it. I've done it before.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. I was expecting something better.
Sprinkle some good juju.
Bored.
Yeah, I like the RNG today has been it's been interesting. For like, there was a moment in this stream where I went like 40 minutes without a wonder weapon pull. Is PC better than PlayStation? When it comes to this game, it doesn't really matter what you speedrun on, because there have been world records held in this game between all three platforms. But I mean, in my opinion, as someone that has played and has streamed this game or started streaming this game on PlayStation, the switch to PC was better. It was a quality of life change for me, but that I am very biased. I feel like it's a lot easier to aim on mouse, and I feel like the movement techniques are a lot easier to do on keyboard, but that's just me, because I know plenty of people that prefer controller over mouse and keyboard. But for me, I like playing on PC IW over console. And the other benefit, too, is you could play the game past the frame cap. So there is that as well. And you also got the FOV slider. So if you actually want to see more around you, you can mess with the FOV slider and do that. So I think it's better.
Watch and learn, my little
I think a question like that, it's going to depend on who you're asking. Because there are people that just prefer console over PC. And, you know, to each their own at the end of the day. To each their own. How did Mario 3 go? Because I left during World 2. It went good, Catman. I actually finished Super Mario Brothers 3 on Tuesday's stream. It took me just over 4 hours to finish it, but I finished it. And it was a lot of fun. That was a great stream, and I'm happy that, you know, hope you guys enjoyed it too, to whoever tuned in for that stream on Tuesday. It was cool. It was a great time.
Tonight,
it was a really great time.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood.
Yeah, that was my the last time I played through that game in its entirety. I was maybe like 10 years old, so it's been quite some time since I have played through the game, the entire game like that. But it was fun, Catman. It was pretty fun. Some of those levels were tough. Yeah, some of the levels were tough. It's like I was actually struggling. Only good thing about console nowadays is that they just work. Turn it on and all the games just gonna work. Yeah, you are absolutely right about that, Butters. They work until they, for whatever reason, don't work. You know? Did you do Super Mario World as well? Because I know you're gonna try doing that. No, I did not do that, Catman. Because of how long it took me to play through Mario 3, I was telling everyone that I will play through Super Mario World casually on stream, but it's just gonna be for another time. I kind of underestimated how long it would take me to go through the entirety of Super Mario Bros. 3. So in my head, I thought about doing both games, but I didn't have enough time to do both games. So I'm just going to do Super Mario World another stream. I will still play through it, though, because that game is amazing. 4 years ago, we played together on Beast from Beyond. You was on PlayStation. Really? I'm not sure. 4 years ago was a long time, Deadly. I mean, I will admit, I did do Easter egg help within the first year and a half of me streaming, and then I stopped it after... I stopped doing it after a certain point in time. So, I'm guessing that's the reason why. That could be the only reason how, like, I could remember. Because playing with viewers was something I never did. Unless I was doing Easter egg help, but that's it. So, unless it was for that, Deadly, yeah. That's cool, though. That's crazy that was already, like, such a long time ago. That's a long time ago already. Maybe next Mario Day? No, I'm not gonna wait an entire year to play through Super Mario World, Catman. Like, I'll play through Super Mario World at some other point, like this year. Just kind of depends on when I'm in the mood to play it. I'm not gonna wait an entire year. If for whatever reason I'm not in the mood to play zombies and I just kind of want to have a chill, laid-back stream of just playing through Super Mario World, I will do that this year. I don't know when, but I'll probably do that at some point. That's pretty cool, though, Deadly. Thank you for taking the time to tune back into the stream.
I was expecting something better, but enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland. Wow.
Maybe you could try Mario Kaizo next time. I'm not really interested in that, Catman. If I'm gonna play like a Mario game on stream, or at least for next Mario Day, I'm probably just gonna play one of the 3D Mario games. Kaizo Mario sounds like interesting, don't get me wrong, but I want to be able to actually play through the game in like an entire stream. I'm not gonna like, I don't want to be sitting there struggling to finish it, you know? I want to like play through it and actually finish it. I've never played Kaizo Mario before, but knowing how it is, I probably won't finish it in the stream. So I'll probably play a 3D Mario game. But we'll see. We'll see. Not gonna promise anything though.
You show these kids a good time through some of your greatest classics. Give them a chance to rewrite history.
New Super Mario Bros. Wii, maybe? Yeah, I'm not too sure, Kane. Not too sure. Not too sure. I do have the game, but I'm not gonna confirm anything for next year's Mario Day, guys, because it's an entire year away. That'd be pretty silly of me to plan it like a year in advance, you know? We'll see, though. We'll see. You'll just have to wait a year to find out. Okay, first hit. Let's go. We'll wait and see, guys. Umbrella's there.
Enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland?
Well, if it isn't the one, the only wizard one, master of the macabre. I'd say long time no see, but what's time in a place like this?
I didn't see if Hoff was there. That's fine.
Perhaps the winds are shifting.
Is that right? Well, I know just the song to play for the occasion.
Somehow I knew you.
Arcade. Calculator.
And I feel fine, baby.
Damn it. I didn't do that correctly. Yeah, there is Call of Duty games on the Wii, believe it or not. That is a thing. Will I ever play that on stream? Probably not. No. My movement was kind of scuffy. I feel like that could have been a better pap time, but that's okay. It's still good. He is here. Okay. I didn't see him here. I believe that's 5. 6, 7. That my last was over there. Oh! Nice. Oh, this is gonna be good. Wait a minute. Hold up. I don't think that zombie died. Okay, we're good. I mean, shell jumps aren't easy, I'll say that. Yeah, like, I'm sure it's an experience, Catman, but it's not something I, like, want to play. It's not something I'm interested in playing anytime soon, so I'm not going to. But I'm sure it is an experience, man. I'm gonna get this max. Come on.
I'm expanding the set.
I had one zombie left, that's why I was like, please hurry. If it's down here, that's gonna be really good.
Sometimes the second time is when you get
Nice. Both of my items are here. Oh, I can do it. Wait. Am I good? Hell yeah. All right. Double items. Okay, wow. This is a good game. This is a good game. I remember playing BO2 on the Wii U at a friend's house. The controls are awful compared to PS3. Yeah, Black Ops 2 was on the Wii U. I remember that. I feel like if you're a controller player and you want the closest experience to like how a PS3 or Xbox 360 controller was for that game, you'd have to get the Wii U Pro Remote. Because that was the closest thing to like, you know, an Xbox 360 controller or PlayStation controller. Did it have gyro? I'm not too sure, Fallout, dude. Also, what's up, man? How's it going? How are you doing today? Nice.
I need to set one of those up to take me from the center.
Doing good. That's good to hear, man. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I'm just doing some Spaceland speedruns right now. Not too sure how much longer I'm gonna stream, but that's been the stream today. No.
Shot this scene once before too.
No, man. Come on. Oh. Okay. We made it past studies. This run could be something. We'll see. Also, what's going on, Panda? How's it going? How are you doing today? How are your runs going? They're okay for the most part. This is my first game of the stream to make it past studies. Okay, guys, I'm gonna focus because I'm doing I am doing this SETI with the Shredder. I need to focus. If you guys are trying to ask me questions, I'll get back to them. I need to focus and lock in a little bit. Thank you all so much for watching the stream. I do appreciate it, as always. Thank you guys for the continued support. I didn't want him to hit it right there. Come on, the tree. Forgot they could spawn behind me. I'm gonna pick that up. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's fine. I want to play out the boss fight again. Just to practice the trick again. I said I would do that for any game that made it past that ace. So I'll do that again. Damn, dude. That was a good try. It's a good try, man. It's a miracle Neil didn't destroy the transponder.
Quiet on the set. Remember, people, lots of your blood will
Oh, I don't have ammo. Spawn, polar. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. How did I not die right there? Also, what's going on, Made in Heaven? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Only experienced it because of ROM. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, okay, be careful. I'm trying to reach at like mid-boss fight. Polar, spawn.
Permanently.
I almost interacted with Neil there. I just found it crazy how last night everyone was... Do you really find it that crazy, Catman? Because, like, I'd like to think that whenever, like, for Black Ops 7, whenever a map drops, there's gonna be people trying to do the Easter egg hunt, you know? Just to see who could be the first to complete it and to see what it is, you know? I don't know. From my perspective, I don't really think it's all that crazy. I don't think it's crazy that, like, a lot of people want to just play the Easter egg and see who can complete it first, or just see how it is, you know? People were doing the same thing when Black Ops 6 was out. I don't know if that's going to screw things up. Okay, that's 2 times now I've been able to do it. Okay, nice. That's 2 times I've been able to do that. Nice. That's 2 times. 2 times. Nice. I was playing out the East. I was playing it out because I wanted to practice the quick kill again, and it looks like I'm able to do it. So I'm happy about that. I could still do the quick kill. Again, I wasn't under pressure that run, so that's probably not really saying much. You beat some of your best. I didn't know that. Okay. Any Easter egg hunt is going to be exciting regardless of the map's quality. I think you couldn't have said that better, Kane. There's always going to be an audience out there or people out there that want to be the first to complete the Easter egg or see what's in it, you know, before anybody else does. I think that's just how it's going to be, you know. It's good to hear that you're doing good, Panda. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream once again. Data mine day 1 makes no sense to me. I think at the end of the day, guys, people are going to have their opinions on it. People are going to want to be the first to just see the ins and outs of a map and the map's Easter egg. And, you know, if people want to experience that, then cool. But, you know, to each their own. Some people like just waiting for more info of an Easter egg to be out so they can complete it on their own. Like, everyone's, like, got their own way to go about it at the end of the day, you know? And it's, again, it's like a to each their own kind of scenario. That's the way I try to see it. I just find it crazy. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, it just, like I said, I don't really find it all that crazy, because no matter how good or bad a map is going to be, Call of Duty Zombies community is still, like,
The shimmer of
It's not like,
crimson on the
you know,
pavement.
it's got a good amount of people in the
terrifying
community, and there's going to be
screams of
people just
agony. No wonder
trying to
those shots looked
do
awful
stuff like
to
that,
the
you know?
light.
That'll, like, forever be the case as long as COD Zombies, like, stays alive. Like, the audience is always going to be there wanting to try and do stuff day one a map comes out, you know? The audience will always be there. I'm really happy, guys, by the way, that I've been able to, like, do the quick kill on the alien. That's the second time this stream I've been able to do it, so it's just a matter of, again, it's a matter of just being on, like, a PB-paced run and doing that under pressure, because when I know I'm on good pace, I could feel my heartbeat, and I don't like that feeling, because it's like, the nerves are going to start kicking in, and it's going to be hard, but I've been in that spot multiple times throughout my years of speedrunning this game, so it's nothing I can't do, you know? It's nothing I can't accomplish, but man, it's gonna be something. I'm feeling that with Silk Song right now, yeah. It's just how it is if you're, like, I think it's just with anything you're trying to, like, perform well in, or especially if you're, like, in a speedrun setting. If you know you're on pace for a good run, you're gonna be under a lot of pressure.
I hope the sound department appreciates. Careful in this next area.
Probably the same with the 999, but that is more of a completion than the Easter egg. Yeah, it's the exact feeling, Panda. You're right. I think you're absolutely right on that. Calculator is what I got first.
Tonight, wielded by a Hollywood legend. I was expecting something better. This is for now.
They had a step where you're forced to play the piano. Oh, wow, okay. That is an interesting Easter egg step. Pretty interesting. At that point, I would just attempt to play Megalovania instead of focusing on the... Okay. Okay, Catman. Okay. Alright, dude. I thought the song is Isn't it like the song is Megalovania and then the boss fight is like Sans or something like that? I've never played Undertale. I just know... I know some of the characters, but I've never played the game. I've thought about like playing through that game casually before, because I've heard it's actually a pretty good game. I've heard Undertale is a really great game. I've remember when it came out, I just never played it. I never paid attention to it. You're exactly right. Okay.
Nothing like a little
Damn.
kiss down the blood-splattered
Yeah, Deltarune as well.
memory lane. The shimmer of
I don't know if,
crimson on the pavement.
when that'll, because I think I do have Undertale in my Steam library, but again, there's a lot of games I have in my Steam library that I have never even touched. Just because I don't really like play a lot of video games anymore, guys. At least not in my off time. It's pretty rare that I do. Like a lot of the video games I play is when I stream. If I'm not like streaming, I might occasionally get on games, but it's not like an everyday like kind of thing anymore for me. Just because of other responsibilities and stuff going on in my life that I make time for.
Enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland.
Wow.
Yeah, I have no idea how it works, Catman. I don't know the specifics of the game, but I just know... I know that character exists. First time I managed to go into the Beast from Beyond boss fight, I lost my weapons at the start of the Blue Rhinos and almost did both of them with the rifle. Oh my god. Trying to kill the Blue Rhinos with a non-upgraded Osa is crazy, Fallout. That would take such a long time. I feel like it's one of those things that can be done, but the amount of time you would spend in the fight doing that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
No wonder those shots will double.
That sounds ridiculous. It's like, I know it's been done before. Like, people have defeated the Spaceland alien, or the alien on Spaceland with Willard's dagger. That's been done before. I'm sure it's taken a long time, but it is possible and you can do it. But, yeah, doing the Blue Rhino fight with only the Oso, that sounds crazy. The non-upgraded Oso, it sounds crazy. I don't think I could ever do that. That is a time investment for sure.
Thrills and chills of Spaceland.
Well, if it isn't the one...
I will say a challenge I would like to try at some point on stream is trying to do the Mephistopheles fight without perks. I feel like that would be a pretty crazy thing to say. I can do something like that. That'd be crazy to say. Of course, you'd have to do it in boss battle mode, but doing that fight with no perks sounds kind of crazy. Who knew sticking your hands in a bucket of rice is the best forearm exercise? I remember, yeah, you said that earlier in the stream, Butters, and it's like, yeah, it's not something you would think works, but it's like so like specific. It's really interesting how that works. Geez, Fallout, that's kind of crazy, man. What's up, Pumpsy? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today?
Show these kids a good time through some of your
So what?
classics. Give them a chance to rewrite
Okay.
history.
I was just looking at my uptime.
It's the thanks you get.
Almost been live for 3 hours.
Spaceland is so much more fun with the light
Didn't Menno do it without perks, or was that without Jug? No, I think he's done it. I'm pretty sure he's done it without perks. Then I think he's done it. I think he's done it with both, like both no perks and without tough nuffs. I could be wrong. I'll have to ask whenever he's here. It's either one of those two or both, Catman. Never been better. That's good to hear, Pumpsy. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, man. Thank you for taking time to tune into the stream. I appreciate it. It's good to hear you're doing good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Just been running some Spaceland today. Maybe like 15 minutes ago, I had a pretty good run. Died to 6 clowns. It was doable. Like, I barely passed Sedes. I was like barely ahead of Sedes, but you know, it is what it is. It died. But I am happy that I have been able to do the alien boss fight differently. Like, I basically do the way the world record does it, where you force him to hit you at the very beginning, and then it causes him to kneel to the ground faster. I've done that twice today, and it's worked both times. So I am happy that, you know, that's something I knew existed, but I never practiced, and now I can do it. I've done it twice. I don't really know if it's saying much, though, because it's like I did it twice without being under pressure. But at least for someone that knew it existed, has never practiced it before, doing it for the first time on stream today, I was like, okay, nice. I didn't struggle or anything with it. I just did it, and it worked. Yeah, the animation skip. So I'm happy that, like, the 2 times I've done it, it's worked out. So, yeah, going forward, if I'm on a PB paced run, you know, it's just something I have to do now. It's going to be also useful if I run supers again. Because on supers, I just need to get a sub 15 Spaceland. It doesn't have to be record pace. It has to just be a sub 15 to continue.
You show these kids a good time through some of your greatest classics. Give them a chance to rewrite history. And this is the thanks you get.
Yeah, you can only do it the first time you down him, because obviously if you don't damage him enough before he kneels down the second time, he'll just fly away. So you can't do it twice. So I mean, it's cool. It does. I don't know how much faster it is, but it's nice that like I can do that now. It's just gonna be interesting when I'm actually on a PB pace and I'm under pressure, because I don't know if I'm gonna fold. Okay, nice.
Lady Luck is my femme fatale. Enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland?
No umbrella. I got calculator and Kepler.
Long time no see, but what's time in a place like this?
Right you are, but perhaps the winds are shifting.
Okay, Hoff is there.
Is that right? Well, I know just a song to play for the occasion.
Somehow I knew you would.
It's the end of the world.
Yeah, I mean, Catman, things kind of just change with people as you know, as time goes on. There was a point in time where Menno was like streaming a lot of IW zombies and stuff like that, but you know, some people, you know, just don't have interest in streaming anymore. They might be going through stuff in life, or you know, new opportunities present themselves and they might not be like around as much anymore, you know. It's just a part of life.
Take me from the set back to the theater.
You know, interest in things change as time goes on.
Careful in this next area.
It's kind of one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'm sure people miss it, but it's like, you know, be glad it happened.
I'd cut to a montage of complete.
It's cool that it happened, you know. That's the way I try to look at it. Ah, the zombie.
Talk about a jump cut. Like it. Why, oh why must I continuously remind you?
Yeah, Michael, if you tried to do that, it's because you're not. It's a part of my rules to not like post links without like asking first. And Nightbot will just auto block links, usually. Okay. I might as well just go to basement. This is slower, but I mean, I've killed a good amount. If it's even here. It's not even here. Nice. It's not even there. It's okay, Michael. You didn't know. But yeah, it's a part of my rules. Only bad thing going on right now is my power is out because there's freezing rain over here and everything is frozen solid. Ah, damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Pumpsy. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Having a power outage as like, if you're somebody that's like on the internet a lot, a power outage is like the worst thing. It's like the worst thing. It's like such a big inconvenience. So I understand the feeling. I understand the feeling. The nuke clip on Shaolin. Oh yeah, that was, yeah, good times. The co-op super Easter egg streams were amazing. Yeah, they were a lot of fun doing. They were a lot of fun. They would make, yeah. I know some people might feel indifferent or like be bummed out that I really don't do co-ops anymore on stream, but you know, I'm still grateful for the experiences and you know, grateful that, you know, Menno and LA took the time to want to do that. I'm still grateful for that and, you know, happy that it happened. And it's like if people want to go back and watch those runs or PBs, they're on my YouTube. What's going on, Killer Ice? How's it going? Best zombies mode, great boss fights. I agree with that, Killer Ice. How's it going? How are you doing today? Is it true that you can unlock Director's Cut and local without online on console? Not to my knowledge, Fallout, dude. I would like to think you can't. But, I could be wrong on that, but to my knowledge, I want to say no, Fallout. Also, what's going on, Frieza? How's it going? Still watch those on YouTube sometimes? That's cool. It means a lot, man. Yeah, it's crazy that those streams are from, like, years ago now. Again, it's just crazy. I've been around for nearly 6 years streaming this game, and I've been speedrunning this game for just over 5 years. Crazy.
Roll out the red carpet. I'm feeling lucky.
Always means a lot when people want to go back in my older videos and watch them. It really does mean a lot to me. Also, what is going on, Daniel? And what's up, Apple? How's it going, guys? I remember that I saw your speedruns on YouTube. Yeah, I usually upload all my PBs to, YouTube, Daniel. But hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. You still watch the 1414 from time to time? That's cool, Kane. That's pretty cool. And yeah, how's it going, Apple? How are you doing today? How's it going? Also, give me one second. Can I send a request later, please? I'm sorry, Daniel. I do not add people or anything like that on Steam. I don't play with viewers on streamer or anything. I just do solos. It's crazy to think in December I would have been following for 5 years. That is pretty crazy. I appreciate the support, Catman. Thank you. Yeah, there's some people that have been here for, like, since the very beginning. Some OGs in the stream. Some people got the Founder's Badge in here. So there's some people that have been here from the beginning, and some, you know, viewers that are tuning in for the first time, you know, and this year. All around, it just means a lot to me that over the years, be it if you're a newer viewer or if you're an OG, it means a lot to be of just people wanting to take time to tune in and watch the streams, you know? There's just so many content creators out there and so many people, so I just feel honored people would, you know, I feel honored people would want to take the time to watch and support the stream. It means so much to me. So thank you guys, seriously, for all the support over the years. I'm happy I'm still able to be here today and, you know, do all this. I need to, like, not talk about that. It's gonna get me emotional, dude. Every time I, like, start talking about that, man, I'm like, I could feel the twinge in my eye. Like, I feel it in my eyes. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. I feel that. I really do feel that. It's good to hear you're doing good, Apple. I'm doing pretty good. Just, I've been running some Spaceland today. No PBs at all or anything like that, but, it's kind of funny. I had my fastest PAP opening ever today. I have a 157 PAP. I think you'll actually see it if I start my timer. You'll see it on the bottom left of Live Split. But all around, it's going pretty good, Apple. I can't complain. It's been good, man. Happy to hear you're doing good, too. Yeah, see? 157. That's my new goal. Do I know the Shaolin trick? Or if you're talking about the God mode glitch, Daniel, yes, I do know about that. I've known about the God mode glitch on Shaolin for quite some time, but I do not do it. One life? Exactly, Deadly. That's a great way to look at it, you know? You got one life to live, and it's best to make the most out of your life, like, while you're here. I was, like, talking about that earlier, where we were on the topic of, like, you know, taking care of yourself in a sense, like, health-wise, and I was saying, like, earlier how, something I heard growing up as a kid is, like, you know, you only got one pair of teeth, so best to take care of them, like, while you're here, so you don't lose your teeth. But that can also be applied to just life too. It's like you got only one life to live, and you know, make the most out of it while you're here. It's the, you know, I don't want to be that person and say like you only live once. I mean, it is true, or like I could have said the abbreviation, but you know, gotta make the most out of it while you're here. You're absolutely right, Deadly. Five-year anniversary is in less than a month. That's crazy. That is crazy, Apple. Yeah, Catman said it right there.
You show these kids
Someone
a good
from the
time.
chat who also
Do
has a
some of your
version of the
greatest
director. I do have it.
chance to
Yeah,
rewrite
if you
history.
the way you play as Willard is you have to complete the Mephistopheles boss fight after completing Beast from Beyond. You unlock Willard for Spaceland, you get the director's cut camo for your guns, and you get the Mephistopheles calling card in the calling card section. That is how you play as Willard. 5 years is crazy though. Apple for real. That's crazy. IW Zombies is better than BO3. I personally like IW more than BO3, but you got to be careful who you say that to, Killer Ice, because some people probably will think opposite of that. But I do like IW Zombies over BO3, so I will agree with that. But not everybody will agree with that. Watch time doesn't work, Apple. You can do the followage though.
Nothing like a little trip down the blood-splattered highway of memories.
You also have to go through all the maps, Easter egg, and director's cut. Yes, that is something, like, that is the main thing, too. Well, that's,
So much more fun.
Butters, that's only the case if you're going through all the maps by yourself. If you're going through all the Easter eggs by yourself, yes, you do need to have all 5 talismans, but, if you're someone that doesn't have all the talismans, you could have somebody go into the Mephistopheles boss fight, get to the very end of the boss fight when you're about to kill him, and somebody could join like mid boss fight, like at the very end, and get the progress without even having the talismans. But yeah, if you're going through all the Easter eggs, if you're doing all the eggs solo, yes, you do need to be in director's cut and do all 5 Easter eggs to get the talismans. But you don't have to do all that if you're getting carried. The 23 seconds is crazy. Yeah, it tracks down to the second. That was my second semester of college. That's crazy. It's a long time ago. Okay, Daniel. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I'm not currently playing on PlayStation, and I don't add viewers from the chat. Also, Raspers, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. Yes, you can join a Discord if you are looking for someone to play with, but I personally don't play with viewers on stream, and it's not something, I haven't done that on stream. I haven't done that on stream since like my first year and a half of streaming. Back when I used to do Easter egg help. Yes, I do remember you, Raspers. I do remember you. You're under, like, that's not the name I remember you by, but I do, like, remember you.
I was expecting something better, but this was
From, like, other streamers and stuff like that. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for tuning in.
You shall be wielded by a heart. Chills of
Also, what's going on, Lewis? How's it going? It's been a while. Wanted to say I hope you have the best day you could have, and if not, I hope it gets better, and we always love the streams, and you be safe. I appreciate that, Lewis. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support, man. It means a lot. I hope you're doing well, too. And, yeah, all has been good with me, man. Still speedrunning IW Zombies. Today, I don't know, to anybody tuning into the stream now, this is going to be my last Spaceland stream for a while. I'm actually going to, next week, I'm going to be switching over to Shaolin, and I'm going to be running some Shaolin Shuffle once again on stream. Because I haven't really grinded the map since I got my 2137. So, that's what I'm going to be doing next week. I'm not quitting Spaceland, I'm just going to be taking a break for a while. Because I've been running this off and on since, like, the beginning of this year. And no progress has been made. Like, I haven't PB'd or anything. I've improved some, like, gold splits and all that, but no PBs. So, yeah, that's what I plan to do. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day too, Lewis. Thank you, sir. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I can't wait to see the coming attractions.
Do you have a lot of cards? Yes, I do. I have a lot of fortune cards.
Tonight,
I thought something was off.
we are breaking into the
I was like, wait a minute, the boombox was there, and I almost just threw the run. I almost threw the game right there. Been learning Spaceland myself. How's that been for you, Raspers? How is learning the speedrun going for you? It's not, like, too bad to get into it. It's a very... The Easter egg is very easy on paper to understand. It's just doing it fast is hard.
Perhaps the winds are shifting.
Is that right? Well, I know just a song.
Yeah, no, you're good, Catman. You're good. I didn't take offense to it, because I will admit, too, it does kind of look like that, because it's really just my... It really just is that. You're fine, man. No worries.
So much more fun with the lights on. Talk about a jump cut.
Oh, he's there. Let's go. How many years have you been playing? I've been speedrunning this game for just over 5 years, like 5 years and 2 months. And I've been streaming for almost 5.5 years. April will make it 5.5 years.
I need to set one of those up to take me from the set back to the theater. Pronto.
Nice. It's not like your PB isn't great already anyways. I am happy with it, but it can be improved. It's been years since I've improved it. I would really, really like to improve it. Don't think that was too soon. Nope. There.
I'm expanding the set.
Whatever, dude.
Don't worry, it's within budget.
My button presses were off right there. Seriously? It's not there? Dude, what is going on right now? I'm not gonna kill anymore. Any day. Okay, that... Wow. It wasn't even here. It wasn't even there, man. Okay. That's fine. It wasn't even there. It wasn't even there, man. Still getting the hang of the game. What are, like, the reset points for the speedrun and your overall opinion on it? Main repoints, Raspers, is going to be the setties. Because the idea to get a really fast Spaceland is you don't want to, as you can see, you don't want to be running all over the map to check where your setties are. The setties is going to be like your main reset point. The first one technically is just trying to get a wonder weapon from the wheel. You want to get the wonder weapon from the wheel within the first 4 hits. If you don't, you just reset. For me to save time on my pap split, I have to get it within 3 hits. But yeah, trying to get a wonder weapon and trying to actually do setties, those are going to be your main reset points when it comes to Spaceland. It's like those first 2 things. Do you recommend putting a silencer on the Kendall? You can. I quite literally only put a suppressor on the Kendall for the sound. That's the only reason why I have it on there. It's strictly for the sound. Bumper cars is a no-go. I do not play bumper car setties. Because there's no point in the speedrun where you want to go to that area. At least for me. IW Zombies is going to be 10 years old this year. It is. It's crazy to think that, man. That is so crazy to think. Oh, I didn't answer your question entirely, my bad. My overall opinion on the speedrun is, I will agree and say this is the easiest Easter egg speedrun to get into and play. And that I do like, because it will entice people to want to give it a try and play it, you know? But I don't like that there is very little in your control to... There's very little in your control. Like, this game favors more, or this map favors more RNG over your skill at the game and knowledge with the map.
I'm expanding the set. Don't worry.
That I don't like. I personally don't like that. Because it's like, no matter how good you are, no matter how good your movement is or anything, or how good your map knowledge is, it's like, you are at the mercy of the game's RNG. So that is like my dislike with it for sure. It's an RNG fest. But I would say that's my opinion overall on it, Raspers. What's up, Slack? How's it going, dude? How are you doing today? And the speedrun I enjoy the most on this game is Shall and Shuffle, which is the map I'm going to be speedrunning after today. I don't know if I'll have time to stream anymore this week, but when I stream next week, I will be playing Shaolin. I'm going to be taking a break from Spaceland after today. Which is better, the Mauler or the Venom X? Yeah, I would probably say what Butters said, Daniel. They are 2 completely different weapons, and they both have 2 different purposes. The Mauler is a very good weapon, especially if you have the Sentinel variant, and the Venom is very good if you plan on doing the Mephistopheles fight. I think bringing those 2 weapons with you into the Mephistopheles fight are like the best things you can do because of how good they are. I see you don't use the fast restart method anymore. I'm not doing that, Apple, because I just want to get faster like pap times and faster splits overall, so it's just better to play as Willard in that regard. Like, I would not be able to get the gold that I have on my pap split if I don't play as Willard. I'm not going to be able to improve it. So, yeah. When I start running Shaolin, I won't be using the fast reset for that either. I'm only going to be using it if I play, like, Beast from Beyond, for example, because it's used for that map. And there's also no character on Beast, so it works out. I still use the tool, though, for, you know, the cards and everything. Gonna be doing some routing today for the new map. Nice, Slack. That's pretty cool, man. Are you enjoying the new map, would you say? Do you like it a lot? I'm glad to hear you're doing good, by the way, man. Thank you for tuning in.
Nothing like a little trip down the blood-splattered.
This is probably why I'm enjoying Silk Song. It's all about the movement and how well you do against the bosses. Yeah, so one of these days, Kane, I'll have to check out a run for that and see what it's like. Because, like, that's a game I'm not sure if I'll ever play. I'm like, still not sure if I'll play it at some point in time. If I really feel like I'm not going to play it, then I'll probably watch a run of it, because I won't care at that point if it gets spoiled for me. But, that's cool. And once again, man, I'm happy to hear you're enjoying running that game. Is there a benefit to using character unlock from Director's Cut? Yeah, so the reason why you want to play as Willard, Jesus, oh my god. When I think about what I want to say, I like stuttered the most. I promise. It's like I do not have a stuttering problem, but like it's when I think too much of what I want to say, it's when it happens the most. It's like really embarrassing, but it is what it is. What's it called? You want to play as Willard, ideally, Raspers, because you run faster holding the dagger. If you play as Hasselhoff or any of the 4 main characters, you don't get the dagger. So, yeah, in this game, overall, if you hold a melee weapon, if you hold double pack-a-punch Kendalls, or if you hold the Titan, or if you hold the Onis, you have really fast movement speed all around. They're like the fastest movement items in the game. So you play as Willard because you can just run around with the dagger and you have one of the fastest movement items in the game. It's not the fastest, but it's one of the fastest. I think I'm in the minority of people who actually like the egg. That's pretty cool, Slack. I'm happy to hear that you actually like the map. That's cool. I hope the routing and everything goes well and, you know, everything works out for you, man. Yeah, using Willard gives you the faster movement speed. That's exactly what it does. So, like, for all of these Easter egg speedruns, for Spaceland, you want to play as Willard. For Rave, you want to play as Kevin. For Shaolin, you don't want to play as Pam. For Attack, you want to play as Elvira. And there's no character in Beast, so you can't really say much on that. For you, what is the best map? My favorite map is Shaolin Shuffle, Daniel. It's my favorite map. For a non-speedrun perspective, it's my favorite map, and it's, from a speedrun perspective, it is my favorite map to speedrun. I really like Shaolin Shuffle. Does strafing work on this game? I've been bee-hopping around while strafing. I don't know if it does anything. Yeah, you want to utilize, like, strafe jumps. If you watch me speedrun, I will, like, from time to time, I will take advantage of the strafe jumps, because it carries your momentum. Why Kevin and Rave? Because of the load-in animation.
You want something done right?
You want, like, a consistent load-in animation, and some characters have, like, worse. Oh, you probably said a blacklisted word, Raspers. That's probably why your message got deleted.
I hope the sound department appreciates this. I'm expanding the set.
Yeah, no, there's a reason behind it. So out of all 4 characters, like out of the 4 main characters in, you know, IW Zombies, I believe Sally has the fastest load-in animation on Rave. And, AJ has the worst. He has the slowest. Because he throws the dollar bills and stuff from his hand. He does, like, the make it rain gesture. And that's the slowest. So you play as Kevin because it's just consistently. It's just for consistency reasons. He doesn't have the fastest. I believe Sally has the fastest out of the 5 characters. But, yeah, it's just a consistency thing. I'll be working. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, that's why your message got removed. Okay. I see. That's why I got removed. Imagine if you could play as Neil. That'd be crazy. I get that off and on throughout the years, Kane. Some people like really wanting like... Some people are really wanting Neil, or really wanted Neil to be like the playable character on Beast from Beyond. But I
power switches in the next.
Yeah, no, unfortunately that didn't come to be. I'll just say this, Raspers. There is probably a color shade you said in that sentence as to why it got removed. That's what I'll leave it at.
I was expecting something better, but this was good for now.
Yeah, TLDR, not to name drop people, but yeah, we just don't talk about certain people in the community in this stream. And that's kind of just been the rule, or the rule of thumb going into 2026. And yeah, that's just how things are. That's just how it is. Is there even a reason why he's in Spaceland and Beast? I don't know the actual reason. I don't know if there's a reason behind it, Kane. All I know is if you pick up Neil's head, Willard will just say something like, it's not part of the prop set or something like that, hinting that it's like, okay, he's part of a different movie then, you know? That's really, I think that's the only clue you're given. But as for there being a reason, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's an actual reason behind it. Neil is the GOAT. Neil is the GOAT. This game has so many weapons in the box, I imagine gun RNG is a nightmare. Yeah, it is. Like I said, a lot of your resets, if you're getting into Spaceland, a lot of your first resets are going to be just trying to get a wonder weapon from the wheel. Trying to get a wonder weapon from the wheel. I got Journey. We're not playing that. Didn't realize the load-in animations at different times. Seems like as a dev, you'd want them to be consistent. Yeah, that's how it is, Apple. You learn something new every day, you know? And they learn something new every day. I think I've been asked before too if he actually does provide like a like an actual like Easter egg benefit or any other benefit. It's like, no, literally just the load-in.
Through some of your greatest classics, give them a chance to rewrite history, and this is the thanks you get. Ah, it breaks. Spaceland toys are so much more fun with the lights on.
Yeah, Catman, can you like just not like hint toward it, please? Like, just please don't do that. I made myself very clear. You don't need to like just don't even mention it. Just keep it to yourself. Please. I'd really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, wait. I just realized I gotta start. I believe this is the only time I've gotten to Discord today. Okay, calculator is in Kepler. I need to go there.
Master of the macabre. I'd say long time no see, but what's time in a place like this, huh?
Right you are, but perhaps the winds are shifting tonight.
Is that right?
Excuse me? Okay, wow, I was holding up.
Just a song.
No, dude.
Oh, I knew you.
It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine, baby.
Yeah, thank you guys for understanding. I appreciate it. Just not trying to get into certain topics on the stream, so I do appreciate it. I've already had to say like a few times, so I like throughout this year, so don't want to sound like a broken record. I need to kill a zombie. There we go. He was in Journey, I believe. Yes, it will, Butters. You're absolutely right. It will. And the Hoff is talking. Okay, I got those two.
I'm expanding the set, but don't worry, it's within budget.
Hoff is doing what he does best. He's talking. Okay, wow. I'll play this. That's fine. There's a transponder there, unfortunately. I don't think I'm gonna get the tickets for it. I need to actually... This is good, because I could probably be good without the max ammo here.
Get off my set.
Yeah, I just try to... I love keeping the positive vibes, Raspers. That's just my, you know, I want people to feel... I want my community and people watching me to feel comfortable and everything watching the stream. That's why I like certain topics and certain discussions I just refuse to get into. So I just try to keep it that way. For as long as I am a streamer, I will... Like, I've been doing this for 5.5 years, and for as long as I am a streamer and content creator, I will forever uphold that. Always keep it that way. Did he already... I hear you. What? Oh, he was there. I was like, I hear him. What was there? Not the item I need. Oh, I got him. No, it's dead. Damn it. It's dead. I tried. What is the best SETI combination you want? Would downstairs be the last you want? So when I run this, Butters, so I had Hoff and Journey. So the ideal order would be to have Hoff and Journey with Journey SETI first, Basement second, and then Bridge as last. That is like the ideal order, because getting first SETI, so getting first SETI meaning like you get Journey Hoff and get Journey first, you got Polar Hoff and get Fountains first, or you have Kepler Hoff and get Kepler first. Getting first SETI in that scenario, like as your first, getting that as first SETI is really good. Second SETI being in basement's good because it's a 50-50 chance it's down there. So the odds of it being down there are higher compared to the other spots. So you want basement second, and then you want Bridge to be last because Bridge last could be an instant SETI. So like the moment the round flip shows up on screen, you could start the SETI. Potentially. So yeah, the ideal order in that game, it would have been Journey, Basement, Bridge. That's exactly what I have in my PB as well. That is like the ideal order. That zombie did not sound far. Yeah, no, he didn't. Like, I heard him, I just wasn't sure where he was. That was a long time ago, Raspers. That was a long time ago. I have a friend who could do an impression. A friend who could do an impression of the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Oh my gosh. I always found them so annoying when I was a kid. I always found those seagulls annoying when I was a kid. I did not like them. Just annoying. Even as a kid, I found them annoying.
Learn, my little undead darlings. This is how you shoot a scene. Action!
Yeah, the stars got to be aligned for that, exactly. Exactly. And if they're not, you know. That's why I say, I could have the most amazing pace, be on PB pace and everything. I get 5 or 6 clowns, the run is ruined. It's dead. You can't do nothing about that. You just gotta hold that. Or like earlier, I had my fastest pat split. I had a 157 pat split. Didn't even matter because my SETI placement was terrible. So all that time save I had was just gone. The stars just have to align. You're absolutely right. That's just how it is. That's how it is. The first SETI is the most consistent reset. Yeah. We'll never see a Discord for a long time. Yeah, that's the only time in the stream I have gotten a Discord.
Lights, camera,
The only time.
action!
I feel like I pull the face melter the most out of all 4 wonder weapons. That's definitely the face melter, and it's funny because it's my least favorite out of the 4. It's my least favorite. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, if it did not make crawlers, it'd be such a better weapon, but the fact that it does make crawlers makes it so bad compared to the others.
I was expecting something
Are you kidding me right now, dude? This game, man. Oh my god, wait. Okay, Umbrella's not there. Oh, wow, dude. Are you kidding me right now, dude? Oh, wow. This game, I love this game. Oh my gosh.
Right you are, but perhaps the winds are shifting.
Is that right? Well, I know just the song played for the occasion.
Oh god, I need to calm down. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like tearing up right now. Holy. That was the first hit too, by the way. Oh my god, man. You gotta be joking.
Lower motion.
Wishmaster, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you so much and welcome. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that just happened, man. Can someone please clip that? Can someone please clip that? Pretty sure Hoff was in Journey, by the way. Oh my god, man. That's just insane. That's insane.
Now be a good little actor and die on cue already.
Yeah, he's here. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, that was a lot of kills.
To see the coming attractions.
No way. I got a lot of kills though. Just fine. You can. Oh. Okay, nice.
This will come in handy for my Christmas.
Okay. Nothing's there. Yeah, that was first. That was first hit, Butters. That was first hit, dude. Yeah, the crawlers are insanely fast in this game too. That's another reason why. It makes crawlers, and then crawlers are already insanely fast in this game. For half a sec, I was like, someone stole my YouTube. Oh, I see what you mean. I see. All right. I don't know how many I have to kill. Oh, okay. Okay. We're done. That was a round. I killed 6. That's crazy. I was prepared to kill a lot of... I knew I killed a decent amount, but I didn't know it was 2. Are you actually joking, man? Seriously. Man. It's not even here either. Well, I'm gonna go to bridge. If it's not bridge, it's off. I think this run's already off, to be fair, but I just want to see if it's bridge. No, it's not. Okay. Oh my god, man. I can't believe that happened, dude. That is insane. I can't believe that happened. I cannot believe that happened. Oh, that's crazy. Man, this game. Oh my god. Absolute cinema. When you... the face melter and it bears and despite you. Seriously, man. Seriously. That's quite literally what it is. Man, that is insane. I have no words. I have no words for that. I really don't. I have no words for that, man. Jeez. I can't believe that happened. Yo, what's going on, Lil Dap? You're still streaming? Yes, I am. Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, my go-to, I usually stream anywhere from 3 to 4 hours, and I've been live for 3 hours and 40 minutes so far. Oh my god. I was on a bus going home when you started streaming. Oh, okay. Yeah, I started streaming at like around 7:15 this morning. So I've been live for quite some time. It's been a long stream. Oh man. It's been quite a long stream for sure. I see, Little Dap, I see. Yeah, that was so funny, guys. That was so funny. Also, hold on. I want to do something actually real quick. Do I remember my cards for this? I think I remember my cards. Gosh, it's gonna be so weird running Shaolin. It's gonna be so weird, man. What do I use? Dude, I'm like having a brain fart right now. What do I use? Escape route. That's right. It's escape route. Where's coupon clipper? Yeah, that's what I run. That's what I run. Just so I remember too, because I know for a fact this is not equipped. No, it is. I thought I didn't have it equipped. Okay. Gotta put all the attachments on this. Doesn't need suppressor. Quick draw, sure. Yeah, that's what I run. Elo. Okay. I know for a fact I have the butchers on. I have the blistering on for the RVN already. Yeah, that's it for gun merits. That's it. Oh, well, I guess if you want to get technical, where's the FHR? Yeah. We gotta use the FHR Windfall, because sometimes you could actually get the FHR from the wheel in Shaolin. So I will equip that, because this gun you would use in place of... You would use this in place of the butchers if you get it from the wheel, but that scenario does not happen too much. Yeah, this is what we would run. Yeah, I think that's everything. You pick up the air fryer basket without my wrist going numb. That's good. I'm happy to hear, Butters. I'm happy to hear that your wrist is feeling better. That's good, man. All right, guys. Let me go back to the lobby. Okay, guys. As much as I want to stream and as much as I want to do more Spaceland, I think with that being said, that's going to go ahead and do it for the stream. So, you guys did enjoy the stream and you want to stay up to date with the streams, you could follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube, and make sure the notification bells are turned on both. You could also join my Discord server to get notifications from there when I stream. And, yeah. I think that's going to go ahead and do it for me. I'm not going to... I don't think I'm going to have time to stream anymore this week, but next week when I return, we're going to go back to Shaolin Shuffle, and we're going to be trying to... We're going to try to get the 21, the sub 21, because I have a 2137 right now. And yeah, once I got that, I kind of stopped playing Shaolin after I got that. So next time on the stream, guys, we're going to be playing Shaolin Shuffle in hopes that we get a lower 21 or a sub 21. And yeah, that being said, guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you for everyone that's followed the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care. Have a good one.